Hello there, hope you're doing well. If you buy domains, if you buy a domain, which would be basically the website address or the website name, you can use it for one of few reasons. Number one is you want to build a website on that domain. For example, IBM.com, they're going to have the IBM company information and products on their website. So they build that website on that domain, which is IBM.com. That's one option. Another option is just to keep it without doing anything with it. And why would you want to do that? One reason is if you want to resell that domain. For example, you have an idea that somebody might buy this domain from you at a profit. So you grab that domain and hold on to it or try to sell it once you have possession of it. One example is the person who owned the domain Washington football team. As you know, this team used to be called the Washington Redskins. So when the Redskins decided to rename their team, they approached the guy who owned this domain, Washington football team, and they paid him tens of thousands of dollars. I forget how much it is, $40,000 to $80,000. I can leave a link under the video if you're interested in that story. Let me know in the comment section. So that's another reason, is you buy the domain and you just hold on to it and you don't do anything with it. You may also keep the domain without doing anything with it if you just don't want anybody else to have it. For example, if you happen to be a celebrity or you prefer to keep your personal name to yourself. So, for example, if your name is Tom McHenry, then you might want to buy that domain, tommchenry.com, maybe also tommchenry.net and so forth, so that nobody else can build a website and use your name, or that you may have the option later on to do something with it. And same thing goes for business reasons. If you are thinking of buying a company or maybe naming a company, but you're not ready yet, you buy the domain and then keep it for yourself, and then use it and build a website on it at some later time, if that's what you want to do. The third thing you can do with a domain is to transfer it to another address. With this is called domain forwarding. And why would you want to do that? One reason is you want to basically have other websites follow your website. For example, if you owned a flower shop called Beautiful Flowers, and one of your competitors, whether it's in town or out of town, was called Pretty Flowers, and they had that website called prettyflowers.com. They went out of business. You can buy their domain if nobody else has claimed it before you, and then have it forwarded to your own website, so that any customers who are looking for this former competitor of yours, they type in prettyflowers.com, that will shoot them straight away to your own website, which is beautifulflowers.com. And the final thing you can do with it is when you're forwarding, the reason for that would be if you want to move it to a website, a different website, you want people to see an offer perhaps, or some other company website for some reason. Many internet marketers like to do that. Basically, they would have an affiliate link, and they want to have that affiliate link go to the affiliate program, so that when somebody types in the website address, it takes them to the affiliate link without having to use the long or even abbreviated affiliate link that you got from that program. So you can buy a website, name it anything you want, anything that's available, and then have it forwarded to that affiliate program. This way, if somebody goes to that, types in your website name that you chose for that forwarded link, then once they make a purchase, then you can earn a commission that way. So this tutorial is about how to forward a domain. And this is specifically with GoDaddy, godaddy.com. But if you bought your domain from other domain sellers like Namecheap or Host Armada, for example, it's a similar process, just could be a little bit different. So we'll start with GoDaddy. This is basically their website right here. You go to you log into your account first, then you select your products, and then from products you go to domains. Okay, if you have a list of domains or even one domain, then you go to domains, and then you pick the domain that you want to forward. And in this case, we're looking at this one here at the top called iPhone12now.com. So I'm gonna hit setup. And it takes you to the settings page. And then you scroll down, and I'm going to here to select use my I'm sorry, we're going to go down to additional settings all the way at the bottom. And you see here where it says manage DNS. You click on manage DNS. And then all the way at the bottom here it says forwarding. So you hit down, you hit this drop down arrow there, and you see forwarding says domain, and then subdomain. We want the domain, so on the right side says add. So we're gonna hit add, and then you can see what the fields where you can put the website you want to forward this website address to, or transfer it to. So I already have one in mind, so I'm gonna go to another page here. I want to show you how this domain looked like or looks like right now, which is iPhone12.now. I'm sorry, iPhone12now.com. If you type in that website name, this is what comes up. Basically, it says GoDaddy. It has a website name or the domain name, and then it says it's parked free courtesy of godaddy.com. So basically it's useless. You cannot do anything with it. It might as well have it go to another website if you don't want to build a website on it. You know, again, if you don't have any other reason. So I'm going to go and copy the link I want to forward this domain to, and it's this one right here. So copy text, and then I'm going to go back to GoDaddy, and then the first open field here under domain says forward to, and they see it says here HT. See this drop down arrow, you click on it, and you have two choices, HTTPS or HTTPS. HTTP or HTTPS. So we're going to select the second one, HTTPS, and then we're going to go to the open field here, and I'm going to paste the link we picked up, we copied just now. See, the link includes HTTPS, just like we selected on the left side. So what we do here is, of course, we don't want to have anything extra from the link. We're going to delete anything before HTTPS. Also, we're going to delete HTTPS, basically everything you see here at the bottom line, including those slashes. We don't want that because that's going to affect the forwarding. So from here on, we're going to delete everything. Anything before that. So that's the link right here. And then to make sure everything is okay, you can preview. You see the blue preview. Click on it. And then this is exactly what we want. We want to forward that iPhone12.com website to a Verizon deals website, which makes sense. It's very compatible. And people can go and select the deals they want to get through Verizon from this one. So we're moving back, and then don't forget you go back, go down. You leave everything as it is right here. It says permanent and forward only, and then you save. So we clicked on save, and then it says features may not may be unavailable for now, but it's usually pretty fast. So you see the domain name iPhone12now.com. So let's give it a shot and see if it works. iPhone12now.com, and let's see if it has already transferred it. Not yet, but it will go eventually. It takes a couple minutes. Anyway, this was the tutorial for how to forward your domain through Godaddy. And as I mentioned, you can do it similarly with other domain sellers. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.